Here's a situation which happens to me all the time. I'm driving on the road and a parked car reverses into my lane, causing me to stop. And I think to myself, idiot. Okay? And then I notice a number of things happen. So I notice, first of all, in a split second, I think, what an idiot. And then straight after that, I feel anger or irritation. And then what happened after that is I start kind of speeding up and going close to this person out of my anger to try and say, screw you. And so if I break down this experience, which happens to me all the time, the first thing is someone does something that I don't like. The second thing that happens is in a split second, I label them. What an idiot, what a dickhead, what an asshole. The third thing that happens is I feel tension, unease, anger in my body, stress. And then the fourth thing that happens is I get less of what I want, which is for me the key. I want to get more of what I want out of life. So I want to kind of talk about what actually is going on there and how a different response is much more of what we're needing. So if I look at kind of what I'm needing, what I want on the roads is safety. I want consideration. I want to feel relaxation in my body. In general, I want more relaxation in my body. Hands up if you want more stress in your body, if that's what you're looking for. I just want to be more relaxed, including on the roads. And then I'm reflecting on kind of this response that's happening in me. Just after I moved on from this person, I was reflecting, wow, what a ridiculous response. That actually the way I go about getting what I want, safety, consideration, respect, you could call it, calm, the way I go about that is by labeling other people as wrong, bad, inconsiderate, stupid, idiotic. How ridiculous. Because that gives me the opposite. I went straight up to his ass, less safety. If anything, I didn't cause him, if he even noticed, but I didn't cause him to actually consider what he might have done. So that I didn't add to the chances there'll be more consideration next time. And I felt stressed. So I got the opposite of what I wanted. Bang. So what I want to do is shift the way I go about getting what I want. Shift these labels in my mind. So instead of labeling the other person, what I'm trying to do is turn my labels into what I'm wanting. So instead of going dickhead in my mind, I want the thought to come up, come on man, I want you to look when you reverse. Instead of going idiot, I want to come up, hey, I really want you to slow down and take more care on the roads. Or some examples from other contexts, like with my friends or partner, demanding. She's so demanding, he's so demanding. Into, I just wish you'd acknowledge sometimes the things that I am doing that meet your needs. I'm trustworthy. Into, I so want trust in our relationship and open communication. And one more is cold-hearted. Into, I love your hugs and smiles and I miss them. So this type of internal work for me is really important because it literally shifts what I'm experiencing in my body. Even just doing this exercise right now in this video, there's a shift in energy between when I say asshole, which brings up stress and tension, into, well, I just really want care on the roads, which brings up a softness, an empowering feeling. I feel empowered. And there's a bit more calm there, which is what I want. I want more calm and I want to feel connected or empowered to express what I do want. I just want more care on the roads. Yes. I want you to look and see. So I'm more connected with what I want and there's more sense of calm. So I don't have any proof of this, but I'm thinking often about the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems, and I notice in myself, I feel like I'm regularly in states of stress, and then my sympathetic nervous system is much more active than I'd like it to be. And I notice that when I have thoughts of like asshole, idiots, demanding, my body is getting the message from my thinking that I'm in a state, I'm in a threatening situation, which is what activates the sympathetic nervous system to fight or flight. So I want to obviously not activate the sympathetic nervous system unless I really need to, which I can trust my body to do it on its own. So I want to kind of get out of that way and support arousing my parasympathetic nervous system. And the way I think this thinking it affects that is that if I think to myself, okay, I really want care on the roads, I really want to receive acknowledgement, that different communication to me is like 180 degrees. It's actually not just not activating the sympathetic, it's activating the parasympathetic nervous system. It's saying, you're not under threat, okay? You're safe. And I'm connecting to my deeper needs, to my deeper desires, okay? And there's something in my body which calms down and slows down when I do that. So that's the video today. Anything resonate, I'd love to hear.